Hello, beautiful people, tribe of many colors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I don't know what I'll be talking about just yet. I was guided to just be here, be present, and to see what comes through today as a message. Always for myself first, and I share with you. All of life is truth. All of our experiences are true. There is no right or wrong. There's only the perspective I have because I live my life. It will always be different from yours. Each and every one of our experiences are supposed to be different because we bring to each other as a collective the wisdom from that experience. Every single one of us has wisdom that we have gained from our experiences. And eventually, our seemingly individual perspectives come together to create a whole. So you will come to know my perspective of life, and I will, in your form of expression, come to know your perspective of life. And in the perspective, there's no right or wrong, it just is. Whatever experience I've had for a reason, and it's valid and it's important. And any experience you have had in your life is valid and it's important. And collectively, we are wiser than the individual nature of ourselves. Collective wisdom is greater than individual thought. What we think is not nearly as important as what we gain in wisdom from that experience. And to gain wisdom about an experience, we must observe much more than we engage. We must observe our thoughts more. Don't judge yourself for what you're thinking or feeling. Just observe what you feel, but you don't have to engage it. It's I see it's like you're observing a butterfly kind of bouncing around, but you're not chasing it. You can if you want to. If you want to chase butterflies, you can. But I don't know how many of you will catch them. But I just see this little kid trying to grab a butterfly. There's been a lot of butterflies around my area, by the way. Uh, it's pretty green and yellow butterflies, so the animals are really coming out right now too. Um, the animals are really coming out right now to show their support for us. So I just wanted to take a moment to honor the animal spirits for being so patient. They're very, very patient with us. They understand that we are, you know, trying to come into balance. Balance. They understand we're trying to get here, and they're very patient with us. Patience, 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 patience is important right now. Very important for me within myself. We can all use a little patience with each other. It's like we're all on a journey coming home. And we've all chosen these very different ways to get there. And some of us are rushing. It's like we're running and we're trying to get home first. But it's the collective home. I don't get there without you. And we don't get there without each other. So we need patience with each other. Fathers, be patient with your sons. Mothers, be patient with your daughters. No matter the belief system, no matter the projection of the world in this state, we can all use patience. We're all headed in the same direction, even though it feels very divided. We took different ways of getting there, but we're still getting there together. Within the family unit, we've all taken different paths to where we are now. Every single person in your family is the way they are for a reason. They've taken that path of thinking, of believing, of being to bring the wisdom of that perspective back to the collective. There's no part of this that is left out. Everything comes and everything moves in the direction of love. All of it. The unbelievable things move in the direction of love. Open your minds to see it. It's there if you want to look. If you love yourself and you know yourself, then you know who I am. You know who we are to each other. We're all perspectives of each other, experiencing life to bring back wisdom. So all the perspectives are important. All of them. And every being embodying that perspective is important. All those varying threads weave together and hold. If all the threads were of the same smoothness, all the little ridges all in the same place, they wouldn't hold. So sometimes they have to kind of be opposing, seemingly. And then when all that locks in, it holds. They can't all be the same. The difference is what makes the strength. And there's a reason we're all different. Appreciate that difference. Embody that difference. Be that difference. It's okay if no one looks like you, talks like you, walks like you, behaves like you. You're that way for a reason. You're a part of what holds this together. The part of the different that makes us stronger. And your life experience and your wisdom from that will strengthen us as a collective of beings, not just human beings, a collective of everything that exists in this magnificent, chaotic order of life. I hope that we take a moment to be joyful in this. It's a hard experience, but there's joy in this. And we can't forget to laugh. We can't forget to show gratitude for what we have. We can look at all the problems, and that can be endless. But let's take those moments to be grateful, be thankful for each other, acknowledge how far we've come. See your strength in that. See the strength in how far you've come. And you came this far for a reason. You fought this hard for something. Just let that come in now. It's not external. That's an internal receiving. Connect there for it. This feels complete. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening. Have a good day. Bye.